morning, KU! How's it going, team? I'm Matt Scrabina.
I'm Lakin Allen.
And we are going to talk this morning.
Welcome to a really wacky Friday.
It is really strange.
We're excited to be here.
Did you know that it's like a quarter through the semester already?
Oh my gosh.
I know.
Yeah, week 4.
I don't like to think about it.
Oh shoot, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I hadn't even thought about that.
Yeah. Have you had any like big tests going on yet?
No, not yet.
Me neither.
No, nothing bad.
So, we're the lucky ones.
True.
Yes. But unfortunately, one of the not so lucky ones with my coastal shirt is the victims of Hurricane Florence that just touched down last night.
Yeah.
Yeah. What have you heard about Florence?
I've heard that in the city of New Bern, there's like 150 people,
Right.
I think, that are waiting to be rescued, which is really terrible.
It is.
So.
When they were judging how Florence was going to be, there was talk of it being a Category 4, maybe a Category 3, but luckily, now that it touched down, it's been...
Category 1.
It's now Category 1.
Yeah.
It's better, but it's still really bad, especially with how Florence works, is that it's very powerful because it's a hurricane, but it's moving really, really slow. So everywhere it goes, it is hammering down continuously.
Yeah.
And so it's not able to sort of quickly go through and not cause as much damage. And as you said before, there's all the people in New Bern that are waiting to be rescued.
Yeah. So our prayers are with all the people for North Carolina and South Carolina and the Carolinas.
East Coast.
Yeah. No good. So what else is new?
Let's see what else is new. A big thing in entertainment news is the new Spider-Man game came out.
I heard about that.
And people are always curious with how superhero games in general go because they're often not bad, but everyone loves the new Spider-Man for the PlayStation 4. There's so many different customization options, different suits that you can do, and just exploring the city feels organic and fresh. The combat sort of takes an homage from the Batman Arkham games. It's a lot of fun.
Video games. Yeah.
Would you like to weigh in on this topic?
I don't have very much to weigh in on. I never had a Wii or a PS4 or a Nintendo DS.
I feel
Super Mario Brothers.
What was your childhood?
Yes. Outside climbing trees, how it should be. I don't know.
Scrub.
Yeah, no, it was fun. I don't know a lot about video games. Fortnite, I do know about Fortnite. I wrote an essay on that for a journalism class. It's pretty fun.
On the contrary, I have not played Fortnite, so we have this to balance each other out.
There you go.
So that way none of us has the higher ground, Anakin.
If you want to talk about Fortnite, talk to me. If you want to talk about Spider-Man, what's the game?
It's just a new Spider-Man game for PlayStation 4.
There you go.
What do you have to talk about in entertainment news? I believe you were talking to me about some things earlier this morning.
Entertainment news? Well, there's a fight between Cardi B and Nicki Minaj, right?
What? What is that about?
Honestly, I'm not really sure. I was going through my Snapchat and I just saw the little story. Not gonna lie, I didn't click on it, so I don't really know. But I think something about throwing shoes, maybe? And not throwing hands, throwing shoes, so.
It's a strange weapon of choice.
Yes, but very fitting for Cardi B and Nicki Minaj.
Aw.
Nicki Minaj all the way, just saying.
You're placing bets on the fight?
Oh no, I'm just a fan of Nicki.
Oh, great.
She was the OG.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Other things that are being thrown this weekend are sports balls.
Yeah, a football.
Yes, specifically a football.
Yes, KU is playing against Rutgers, which, fun fact, I learned this morning, is New Jersey's state team. Like, there's no University of New Jersey, it's just Rutgers, so.
I have no idea who we were playing.
It's Rutgers, apparently, so that's exciting. I think we're actually favored to win, too, which is super cool.
Yeah, I noticed, like, even though I'm not really into football personally, I understand, like, the big rush that's been going on with the surprise win after the devastating defeat.
Yeah.
And now that
crazy.
we're kind of riding this high, I've been getting tons of emails for football tickets, giving tickets to friends. I've heard other people have been getting many tickets to share with other people.
So many free tickets.
And it seems like they're trying to fill up the stadium to continue the hype and hopefully propel Kansas football to win more than one game this year.
That would be terribly exciting.
It would be fantastic to have something to look at besides basketball.
Besides basketball,
Besides
truly.
basketball.
So what, are you going to the game?
Personally, I don't believe I'm going to be going to the game. I have so much homework to do. No, I don't have fun things to do very often. Just so much work. It's at that point in the quarter of the semester. Yeah. And that's where I am. What about you? Are you going to be going to the football game?
I wasn't planning on it, but shout out to Hunter. He was like, hey, you can have my tickets, so maybe I'll go.
Nice.
I don't know. We'll see. But sounds like a really fun weekend. And
oh, yeah?
I'm just so glad it's a weekend.
Oh,
we made it, guys.
You know, you think having like Labor Day weekend so early on in the year, we would feel refreshed, but no. And is there anything else you can think of to talk about?
I don't think so. Just that, have a fantastic week, KU students.
See you around.
Bye.
Welcome back. I'm Sydney, and I'm here with our new face on Good Morning KU, Cassie. And she actually is a transfer student here. And where are you from?
I'm from Overland Park.
Okay.
So.
And where did you go to school before this?
I went to Washburn University in Topeka, Kansas.
Okay. And why did you choose to come to KU?
Mainly just because of the journalism program. I actually played soccer for 2 years at Washburn.
Oh, awesome.
So I've had 3 knee surgeries now. So it was time to hang my soccer cleats up.
But that's gotta be tough. But
yeah.
Our journalism program is like so amazing.
Yeah.
Here, so
I love my classes so far.
Is there any like specific part of journalism that you wanna like?
I'm focusing on broadcast, so it's journalism with news and info.
Awesome.
Emphasis.
Any like sports or weather or anything?
Yeah,
like that?
I'm wanting to do sports reporting.
Okay,
so
sweet.
that's my
I'm a
main
big
goal
sports
right
girl
now.
too.
Yeah.
Unlike our the ones before us, we know a little thing, 1 or 2 things about sports.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah. Are you going to the game this weekend?
I'm not. I'm actually out of town this weekend.
No.
So
Yeah, it should be a good game.
yeah,
Hopefully.
it sounds like it.
And
hopefully.
it's parents' weekend, so like that's always fun with everyone. It'll hopefully bring in a lot more fans into the stadium because a lot of like alumni too also come too. So I don't know, but
yeah, I know that's really fun too. Like my roommate's from California, so
oh my gosh,
her family's coming in, and they're so excited. Yeah.
Hopefully they won't be disappointed.
I know.
Like sometimes people come and it's like so disappointing that there's just like no fans, and you guys come out and support KU students. Come on, like hopefully it'll be better, but we'll cross our fingers.
Right.
But well, we'll see you on the show next week with a sports segment.
Yes,
so
I'm very excited.
Stay tuned for the news.
For students searching for a way to stay active in an outdoorsy way, the City of Lawrence has bike trails running in every direction, and with the new bike share program, we can stay in shape as we tour the sights of our beautiful city. Clinton Lake is only a short 30-minute bike ride away from Daisy Hill and has the most incredible sunset location in all of Lawrence. Walking campus may give you the KU calves, but biking can give you the KU thighs. Bike Lawrence today.
And welcome back. I'm D'Angelo.
And I'm Logan. This is your Friday Good Morning KU news update. Hurricane Florence hit the East Coast last night, leaving hundreds of thousands without power. Despite being downgraded to a Cat 1 hurricane, the storm is dumping 3 inches of rain per hour, and the expected flooding is now the biggest danger. In New Bern, North Carolina, at least 200 people needed to be rescued after the storm's surge reached 10 feet.
An even bigger storm is threatening the Philippines this weekend. Super Typhoon Mangkhut is the equivalent of a Cat 5 hurricane and is expected to make landfall tomorrow morning. Winds can be expected to reach 180 miles per hour and more than 4 million people live in its path.
Ex-Trump campaign manager Paul Manafort is expected to plead guilty to charges related to his Ukrainian lobbying operation. The plea bargain would eliminate the need for a second federal trial after Manafort was found guilty last month on 8 bank and tax fraud charges in Virginia.
A gas leak near 19th and Kentucky Streets yesterday morning caused traffic delays and temporary evacuations from nearby residents. Traffic was blocked for about 90 minutes along 19th Street between Vermont and Tennessee Streets after a contractor hit the line.
In sports, Jayhawk teams will be busy this weekend as the volleyball, soccer, and football teams all play at home. The volleyball team will play matches against UNC Greensboro tonight and tomorrow night. The soccer team hosts St. Louis tonight and will then travel to Texas A&M on Sunday. And the football team will take on Big Ten opponent Rutgers tomorrow morning in Memorial Stadium.
At halftime of the football game, former quarterback Todd Reesing will be inducted into the Ring of Honor. Reesing played at KU from 2006 to 2009 and still holds 14 school records. In 2007, he led the Jayhawks to a 12-1 record, including an Orange Bowl victory over Virginia Tech. The play that Todd Reesing is most famous for, however, is the touchdown pass to Kerry Meyer that beat Missouri. Let's take a look back to November 29, 2008.
What a classic here today in the border showdown. It comes down to a 4th down play for the Kansas Jayhawks, who've led much of the day. But in the 4th quarter, it has been back and forth. And Missouri clinging to a now 37-33 lead. 4th and 7 at the 26.
You can't ask for more than we've seen today in a college football game. It has been unbelievable.
KU out of timeouts. 3 receivers wide right, Briscoe to the left, Sharp in the backfield with Todd Reesing. Reesing in trouble here. Looking.
Got him!
Meyer! Touchdown, Kansas!
Oh, man! Unreal! And Mark Mangino saying, keep your composure, get off the sideline. That was all Todd Reesing.
Man.
And so, are you going to the game this Saturday?
This Saturday, I probably won't be able to be at the game. But, you know, what about you?
I won't be there, but I'll definitely be keeping track of it, knowing
most definitely.
Knowing that Rutgers is, KU might actually have a chance to win.
No,
but
we're gonna win.
We're gonna win. With that, it'll wrap up today's news update. After the break, Brooklyn will be here with the weekend weather forecast.
Where you go to college makes a statement about you. This place will become a part of you, your identity for life. The University of Kansas, a great place to be you.
Hi guys, welcome back to Good Morning KU. I'm just going to jump right into this because it's happening right now. I'm sure you have seen that Hurricane Florence is hitting. Actually, the eyeball hit at 7 o'clock this morning, so it did downgrade to a Category 1, but that does not make it any less dangerous. There, as you can see, like around here, Wilmington is going to get maybe in excess of about 20 inches of rain, which can be really catastrophic. And then as it heads inland, it will downgrade to a tropical storm, and then early next week it will make its way up to the northeast, and it'll be just a depression, so it'll still drop a lot of rain. But back to Kansas, it is kind of boring, but it's not really a bad thing. So right now it is 74, just really sunny and hot. Kind of boring, but for the headlines, so like I said today, dry and hot. Next week, it is going to be really hot, kind of the summery temperatures back, and then cooler weather might return by the end of next week. That's all we can hope for. So by 11, it's going to be 83, and then it's going to quickly heat up. So this afternoon, evening, it's going to be about 89, 80, 88. And then tomorrow, the football game, by kickoff, it's going to be 75 and really sunny and clear skies, and then it's going to quickly heat up in the 4th quarter to the mid-80s. Make sure you guys are going out there and supporting the Jayhawks. And then, like I said, this weekend is going to be just really hot and sunny, which is good if you have activities planned. And then next week, just still hot, but hopefully by Friday,
hopefully by Friday it's going to cool off to about 70 degrees, which would be really nice to have some fall weather come back. And then, anyways, that's all we have for you guys today. Make sure you head out to the football game tomorrow, support the Jayhawks, and we'll see you next week. Thanks for watching.